Okay, so this is an unusual race. Usually I race a little bit later than this, and I don't really have any distractions, but this time my son's in the room with me. He's 2. No, he's not 2, he's 1. He's 1 for the record, so he's in his car, he's having fun, the telly's on, and he's making a lot of noise. You might just hear him. So this is a Monday night, and I'm trying to get these last races done. I've done 2 races in this Limerock chicane, and so far I've had 2 out of 2. I started second, finished first in both the races, but competition, it was okay, but this one seems to be a bit of a high split. Well, there's a lot faster drivers in here, so far I'm sitting on pole. Well, no, I was sitting on pole, but now I'm not. I did a 59.8, and I can't pronounce that. Hussein, I think. Anyway, he's on a 59.5. He's on pole. And wow, that's just dropped me right back to 4th. Satoshi has just done a 59. So yeah, the pace is it's a lot quicker than my last races, because I managed to qualify in second with a 1:01 or something in my other 2 races, and I finished first in both of those. Just really the other guys are making mistakes and me capitalising. Yeah, this is going to be, I think, the last one for the week for me. So I thought I'd put in a recording, see how it goes, and put it out, because I've been doing a lot of Charlotte races, and yeah, I don't want to keep putting Charlotte races on YouTube. I thought I'd do something different. I think for the recording after this, I should get a camera so you'll be able to see the gear shifting and everything else that comes along with it. This is Limerock Chicane, by the way, which is an interesting circuit. I'll try and do my lap here, my qualifying lap, which was, no, that wasn't the qualifying lap. This would have been my qualifying lap here. And yeah, it's a good track, you know. I really like Limerock, and I'm not the fastest around Limerock with the baseline setup. It seems like most of my videos seem to be running in the global Mazda series, and I do prefer the production car cup where you have a non-fixed car setup. This is the fixed car setup, so we're running high fuel, and the setup doesn't really suit me. So you can see I sort of take it a little bit easy through here, because the car gets a little bit light over these, through that chicane. So yeah, 59.8 ain't great if I'm honest. We should really be doing 58s around here, you know, with a non-fixed setup and low fuel around 50, high 57s and low 58s, I think. But anyway, let's see where we finish. We only got a minute left to qualifying. And wow, yeah, 5th place. I need to wipe these, they're fogging up. Bear with me. Don't worry about my son making a bit of noise. He will be okay. He likes to make a bit of noise every now and again, just to remind me that he's there. So there's another guy who's really quick in here, that Max Bunovich. He's bloody quick. I've raced with him twice now. He beat me once, I beat him once. I was lucky to beat him really. I just played the tactical game. But yeah, if you give him an inch, he'll take a mile, he'll just blow out. Guy's bloody quick. Especially in these Mazdas, I see it. I looked at his stats, and you know, he drives Mazdas and he drives them quick. He knows what he's doing. Most of this track is done in 3rd gear actually, other than this straight. And up over the hill you hit 4th. But yeah, back down into 3rd, everything else is 3rd. No lower than 3rd, so yeah, I do like this place. It should be a close race, and if we can keep it clean, it'll be entertaining. So I'm glad I've recorded this one over the others, because as I said, not a lot happened, just me winning the race from like maybe 10 seconds. But I reckon it will be close. If I can keep up with these guys doing 59 4s, 59 5s, if they can get in a battle with one another, then I'm hoping I'll be in the mix, you know. Number 4 car starting 5th. I've got a lot to do. I've got a lot to do. looks like cars are gridding up.
Good race, gang.
They're all getting on the grid. I need to start my crew chief, can't forget that. He wasn't running.
Radio check.
There he is. Hey Jim. And for those who don't know, Crew Chief is an awesome app. I recommend everyone should use it. Let's get out there and see what we can do.
Slow down, try to keep it on the inside lane after that chicane there, so everybody can go around. I know I'm going to get at least one.
He makes a good point. It's easy to get slowed down around
The
here.
air temp is 26 Celsius. Okay, Stacey, be ready. Go!
That was a poor start. Just keep it on the inside and we'll do alright.
Left side. Clear left.
That was unexpected. This is where it's going to get interesting. Everyone takes a different line through here. Don't like following people through that chicane at all. It gets messy. Looks like we're with the pack. It might not look it, but we are. It's okay. They'll slow each other down. It's all good.
The gap to Sullivan ahead is increasing. It's now 0.7.
I'm happy to keep a reasonable gap behind them. I won't get away. Getting a bit of frame drop through here. Who's in the lead? Max? Oh crap. Okay, looks like I have to make my way to the front. I don't want Matthew to catch me either. I don't want to battle with them guys back there.
The gap behind is now 0.49.
Oh! There goes one.
Wasn't very nice.
Can I get him? Is he going to defend?
Big bend.
He's going to just let Max get away. This ain't good.
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
Do not want Max to get away, so I guess I'm going to try and take number 7. And just one at a time. A bit of a mistake by him there.
Hey Max, I'm sorry, but you can't change your line on the brake.
Did you lose some momentum? No. I need to catch these guys in the front.
Leader is just done 59.77. Okay, Stacey, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. P4, sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
Alright, he's slowing me down.
We need to be in front of this guy. Sector 1 is
I know, man.
0.16 off the pace.
Oh, Max is out. He's out. I'm not taking that chicane well, because, oh man, I'm taking it very, very, very badly. It's a huge mistake through there.
Sector 2 is 0.45.
It's easy to get unsighted through that bit, because you can't really see your lines, so I'm just going to have to defend to turn 1.
Car left.
It looks like, I don't know. If he comes across
Hold
me...
your line, clear left, car left, come on, Let's put this hard work to good use. P4, still
Hold
there.
the tight
Clear
line,
left.
hold the tight line. There we are, there we are. Keep it tight. Get them back. I should have a big enough gap to not get unsighted through that chicane. And just nail it, catch, back up, get into third, one step at a time.
I don't know what I
The gap
did.
to Sullivan ahead is increasing. It's now 2.2. Sector 2 is 0.42 off the pace.
I think I just did the chicane the best I
Need
ever
these
had
guys to
without
battle.
getting that track.
Need them up ahead battling. And keep this guy behind me. I'm faster than him through the chicane.
Fastest lap for Sullivan, 59.63. That lap was a 1.00. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.28 off the pace.
Getting a lot of frame drop. Oh, another mistake!
Right side. Clear right. Gap to
I'll get him
Fernandez.
back. Oh,
Behind
there's
is
been an
increasing. It's now
incident.
3.2 seconds. Come on, Stacey. Don't let him get away. We think P5 has been downhill.
It's like, well, I ain't catching the guys in the lead. So,
That's a new
yeah, we're
fastest
fighting
lap
for first place.
Sullivan, 59.60.
Putting on some pressure.
That was a 102.24. Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds.
Play the
off the
pressure
pace.
game. We ain't going to win this
Lap
one.
times are dropping off.
We should
Come
hit the
on, we can
podium.
do better than this.
I know, Jim, I know.
If I catch you, Satoshi, I won't bumper car past you. I'll keep it clean.
Well, at least we got a battle on our
Sector 1
hands.
is 0.48 off the pace.
Oh God, he slows right down through it, doesn't he? We'll take him into turn 1 then.
Okay, Stacey, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
We'll
Sector 2
take him
is
into turn 1.
0.9 off the pace. Car left. He's still there. This is excellent, mate. Keep it up. Clear left. P3.
Keep it
You've
tight.
just done a 101.22. Well done, mate. That was great.
Don't know if I'm going to need to defend with this guy. I don't really know how fast he is. I ain't going to stop pushing, that's for sure. That weren't the best run through the chicane, but you know, don't want any more mistakes.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
And sure are fast, I'll tell you that.
How many incidents do I have?
Oh no, I just can't hear you. That last lap was at 1:00.8 seconds. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh! Up on the curb.
Sector 1 is
You definitely hit that
0.26
apex.
off the pace.
He's still there though, he's still there. Just keep pushing. Don't stop pushing. I love this track. How many incidents do I have?
Repeat, please.
Damn it, Jim.
That was a 1:00.8 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
Oh, he's caught me. Keep it tight, keep it tight. Don't give him nothing. He's made a mistake, I think. No, he didn't.
Don't let this guy distract you. Sector 1 is 0.39 off the
He ain't
pace.
distracting me, but makes me drive different for sure.
The gap behind is now 0.7.
Well, too many mistakes really, and I guess in the beginning of the race I should have fought my way further ahead and I could have maybe lived with the guys.
Alright,
They're
Stacey,
definitely
you're
faster than
halfway
me,
home. Got plenty of
for
fuel.
sure.
That lap was
They
at
can put in much better laps than I
1:00.9
can, but
seconds. Sector 2 is
I had
0.8
my last
off the
race
pace.
around here, the guy in second was the fastest guy on the track, but he didn't win, I did, and he was in second the whole time, right behind me. And the reason why he didn't win is because the fastest guy doesn't always win the race. I didn't let him past.
Sector 1 is
Defended.
0.43 off the pace.
And, yeah, mate, you go to the outside, it's all good. Keep it tight. So yeah, this guy behind me might
Sector
even
2
be
is
faster than me, who
0.8
knows,
off the
but
pace.
you know, it's one thing catching me, it's another thing to pass. That was the story of my last race. It was a complete defensive race. It kept me on my toes, I tell you. It was interesting and entertaining too.
P3. Sector 3
keep it
is
tight.
0.45 off the
Leave no
pace.
door open, nothing ajar, and nothing will get in. Our lap times will drop off though if I'm driving like this, but sometimes you've got to do it. It's just the game we play, it's the racing game. What do they call it, racecraft. Ah, he's there, he's all over me. Yeah mate, you go to the outside.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
I don't even know how long there is to go. How long is to go? Where are we? 8 laps left.
You've just done a 101.04. Good consistency. Keep them coming. Sector 3 is 0.41
Good consistency, the lap
off the
times
pace.
are slow. It's because we're defending out here.
Alright, Stacey, don't let this guy distract you.
Dude, there's no space there. Go to the outside. See, this is the thing. You don't want to go around the outside through that chicane because, yeah, it ain't the fastest way through there. There's no way you'll get the overtake done. If he does, well, he deserves a spot. He deserves first, for God's sake. Right. Same thing for turn 1 here. It can be done around the outside,
Car left.
but it ain't easy. You're going to have to
Still
be
there.
carrying a lot of speed and you have a lot of grip and a good setup
Still there,
too.
P4. That last lap was a 101.21. He's still there.
If he does
Clear
it,
left.
good on him. We'll get the speed round here, but he won't have anywhere to go with it because I'm going to be blocking the inside. So it's going to have to be a bit more creative. If I'm honest, I think
Sector 1 is
turn 1 round the
0.40
outside
off
is
the
best
pace.
option, is his best chance. Because everywhere else is too tight to get the run. But I am going to defend. Look, the pack's catching up as well because we're off the pace.
The gap to Sullivan.
So it'll either work in my
It's now
favour
9.1 seconds.
or really work against me. It could mean that he won't attack so much because he's nervous about being overtaken. Or where is he? Where'd he go? Where the fuck did he go?
P3, left side, clear left. That was a 101.29. Sector 3 is
I completely missed his
0.5
car.
off the pace.
That's got some serious lag. Yep, the pack's with us. It'll be interesting, now that everyone's there, what he's going to do. He's going to have to defend. Now, this wasn't part of my plan to bring them all in, it's just
Sector 1 is 0.6
obviously
off the
defending
pace.
slows you down. Look at the lap times, 101.2. Oh, pay attention, Stacey. Completely missed my braking point.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Yeah, because if he attacks, he's going to leave himself wide open. There we go. Who's there? Look who's there. Who is it? Matthew. Not Matthew. Tamas. Tamas is here. Oh boy.
Sector 3 is 0.5
Tamas
off the
is
pace.
through. These two are going to battle now. It might be my chance to get away. Just get a good chicane. Just get them laps pulled out.
Sector 1 is 0.32 off the pace.
Yeah, I think this is going to be my chance. Oh, yeah, here we are. He spun. Who's behind me? Matthew again.
Sector 2
So I've got
is
1 second on
0.6
him.
off the pace.
Just get some clean laps and get a good turn one, pull some speed, and oh god. Blimey. Okay, 4 laps to go. Well, after this will be 3 laps to go. And good turn one, good
Push,
turn
or we'll
one.
lose this place.
Maybe a bit too hot through turn one. Definitely a bit too hot through turn one. Not the greatest line through there.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.43.
He's back on me again. I'll give it to him. It's quick. Oh shit, he must have got a slow down.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
So, for those not really into the whole sim racing thing or know how this works, if you cut a certain corner, then the simulator penalises you with like a slowdown penalty or something like that. So you've got to drop like a second or something. It's always more than what they actually say it is. They might say it's a second or 2 seconds, but it always ends up costing you a little bit more time. So yeah, you must have cut the chicane. This is the thing with this track, it's easy, really easy to make mistakes. So we've got a 3rd place, podium. Not what I came here for, you know, race for wins, but it's a stronger field today. Oh, don't get slowed down. Oh, and off track. Okay. Only one off track today. One penalty point. Whoa, going wide, going wide. What's that? Mark. How many laps to go? I don't really need to worry, I'll be alright. I've got a second on him. I made some mistakes, but we'll pull it back. It's all good. It's all good.
P3, 2 to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. Sector 1 is 0.31 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
The thing is, you never know when you're battling with people you've never driven with before. So these guys, out of everyone in this race, I think iRacing I've raced with in the past, don't recognise anyone else's name. So this dude right now, he might be a little bit more aggressive. Maybe a bit more, you know, measured. Anything, you know, you never know.
2 is 0.9 off the pace.
My pace has definitely dropped off. I don't really know whether it's because I'm talking, not paying attention. I'm not feeling very fast today. It's all good, we'll get third.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up, stay smooth. Okay, Stacey, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. That last lap was a 101.46.
Keep it tight through here. You ain't coming through. The space ain't there, you ain't gonna enter.
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
That's actually a great win, buddy. I had nothing for you. That was just, you were mistake-free, my friend. That was an excellent race. Great run. Stacey, next
Yellow
podium.
flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh yeah, that was a hard race.
Podium finish, nice one.
Good race, Hector. Buena carrera, Hector.
Yeah, good race guys, it weren't easy, as always around here, but yeah, had fun, good race, thanks for coming.
Nice race. Very nice.
We got one incident point and we did one overtake, pretty rubbish, so these are the results. And yeah, I think maybe we could have lived with Thomas, but you know, too many incidents pulled us right back and there's no way we're making that time back up. Yeah, it was a good race. Anyway, that was Mazda Limerock Chicane. There's nothing really to see here on the replay. Yeah, nothing really. But that's that. See ya.